My name is Jon Charles from the Jon Charles Salon in Wayzata, Minnesota and Uptown, Minnesota. Been doing hair for about 28 years. It's my third salon that I've had. And today we're going to show you a technique called gray reduction. And to do gray reduction, there's a few tools that we're going to need. A couple of clips to help section off the hair. I'm a big fan of these alligator clips. They work really, really good. You're going to need a tail comb and a brush. And the brush, it's really important that it's very stiff. You can't have a real soft brush because you want to be able to, it's almost like you're going to color like you're using a marker with this. And you want to be able to use the brush sideways, at an angle a little bit, or straight up and down. And the color I'm using, and I highly recommend a non-ammonia permanent color. I'm going to take a small amount on the brush, so I'm not heavily loading up the brush. I'm going to start in the back. And it's kind of, if you look at the way the color of his hair already is, there's a higher percentage of his natural color left in the back, and then there's more gray as we get towards the front. And so I'm going to kind of follow that pattern as I apply the color. And so this is how the color application goes. You kind of pick up the section a little bit that you're going to do, and you want a little bit more product at the base of the hair. And so you kind of almost spin your wheels here, like that, and then bring it out to the end, and make sure you get the product towards the end. So a little bit more at the base, and a little bit less at the end. Once again, kind of that spin your wheels kind of motion. It's a great technique. And it's all about percentage and weave. If I was going to go and make Marty almost completely back to his natural color, the slices I would take between each section, so the next slice you take, if I take an 1/8 inch section, I would make him a very high percentage color. If I take, like I'm doing now, I'm taking about a 3/4 inch section. Because I'm taking a little bit larger section, slice determines percentage. So big sections equal low percentage, small sections equal high percentage. And really, I'm very much mimicking the way the natural color is in his hair. You'll see he's got some pieces around the front where it's a little bit more naturally gray, and that's where I'm not going to do his higher percentage color. And so this way, I would bet probably half the people in his life, or I'd bet 80% of the people in his life really won't notice. And right now, up front here, is where you start seeing where his hair will be kind of see-through a little bit. And this is where this technique is going to have its most success. It's almost like taking a marker and creating hair. Let's see here. Right like this, towards the front, and I'm consciously making sure the product is not going towards his eyes. I'm going to the right and to the left. And that's it, just finishing up right there. And so right here, when you look at this, where you see the pieces are on there, it's like I said, it's almost like I took a marker and added more hair. Right now, his hair looks even thicker with the technique on there. And that's it. That's the tools and rules for this. The most important thing, the right tools, the right hair color, and you're gonna succeed every time.